Don't you know? Don't you know you drive me crazy?
So you would need a cardboard box. I actually stole this cardboard box from the Dollar Tree. I'm kidding. I went to the Dollar Tree and I asked them, and luckily this box wasn't crushed, so I got the biggest one out. Right now I'm using a box cutter to cut this cardboard box in two. So since I wanted a mirror in the middle of my ring light, I went to Joann's and bought this one. It's 12 inches. I wanted my mirror to be like really big. Right now I'm going to use it to make an outline for it so I can have a sturdy foundation for my ring light when I put the mirror on it. I'm going to use a marker to make an outline of the mirror. You don't have to use this method. You can use a pen and a yarn, or you can use a ruler, but I'm just using my judgment because this is working for me right now. I'm probably going to be an inch more bigger, so I want it to be a nice size because I have a surprise for you at the end for why it's going to be bigger than the mirror. As you can see, I'm using a box cutter to cut out the circle. Please be careful with these box cutters because if you cut yourself, I don't want you saying, well, actually, no, you can use scissors if you want. You don't have to use a box cutter, but I'm really extra. I like to do those kind of things. And I wanted my line to be like really straight with no jagged edges because I like to do that sometimes. So you don't have to use a box cutter, you can use some scissors. So this is how my first circle came out. I'm going to show you how I cut my second circle. I'm just cutting off this extra piece to deal with the cardboard better. I'm going to do the same procedure like how I did to make my first circle for my second circle. To stick them together, I'll be using my Mod Podge glue. You can find this at Walmart. To spread the glue around, I'll be using a paintbrush. You don't have to use a paintbrush. You can use a spoon, a fork, a knife, anything to spread stuff, but just don't use your hands. Please do not use your hands. After I'm using the glue, I will put them together. You want to get the glue some time to dry so it can seal properly. I put some books on top of the circles since the paint is wet at this moment. I let the glue dry overnight. Now I'm on to my next phase. I'm making a border for my ring light. I'm using my box cutters with another piece of cardboard. Also, I want my border to be really thick. I added an extra length to my border by cutting a piece of cardboard and gluing it onto one of the ends. I wanted to make sure that it was long enough to wrap around my foundation, so right now I'm doing so before I glue those end pieces together. For those of you who do not know what this is a hot glue gun. You can purchase this at Walmart. Now that I've sealed those two ends together, I'm just going to put my foundation in the middle of it just to make sure that it's the right size, and it is. I want to give my ring light a really cool look, and I want my LED lights to reflect on something shiny, so I'm using aluminum foil to wrap around my border. I'm going to seal the aluminum foil on the outside of the border with my hot glue gun, making sure that it doesn't move during the whole process or when I'm putting my LED lights on. You want to make sure to flatten the aluminum foil inside the border because you're going to place the LED lights on it. Now to the LED lights. This is where the fun part comes in. These LED light strips are 16 feet long. I will get more into the specs of them at the end of the video, but make sure you have LED lights. So you're probably wondering, how does she get those LED lights to stay on the border? Well, the LED lights already come with adhesive tape on them, so I just tape them around the border. First I made only 2 rows, but I wanted to be like really bright, so I added 3. It's so easy, I promise you. This is like the fun part because you get to see how it looks when you're done taping it. And these LED lights are so bright. I'm so happy I bought them. To turn on the LED lights, you will need a switching power supply adapter. With this adapter, it came with a case. This is where you put the wires from the LED lights into so they can turn on. On the case, there is a positive and negative sign. You will need to put those wires in there that are associated with those signs. When you put them in there, you will need to screw drive them in so they'll be able to hold tightly. So when you put them in an adapter, they'll turn on and work properly. Then you would hook that adapter up to a power source and it should turn on. I love how it looks. It's so bright. That's why I added one more row. Like, it's amazing. Since I didn't use all the LED lights on the roll, I had to get sharp scissors to cut my LED lights. Right now I'm just showing you how it looks when you do cut them. On most LED lights, they do have indicated lines on them, and this is how it should look, and this is how you should cut it. For my LED lights, the indicated line look just like that. It's going to focus in right now. This helps you with guiding you to cut them. If you cut them in the wrong place or you cut them on the light, you'll probably mess up the whole thing or some of your lights won't show. So just make sure you have sharp scissors and you cut on the indicated line. Now if you did so properly, your ring light should look like this with all the lights showing. Remember that foundation that we made earlier? We're going to hot glue it to the inside of our border. Make sure to take little sections when you do this. I like to hold the foundation and the border close together so the glue can take some time to cool down so it can seal properly.
Yeah. Turn them on. Like I do. You. Never turn you on. I can get used to you.
I am now done sealing the foundation and the border together. I left a little hole back there just in case I wanted to put the wire through it. I will be adding a little twist to my ring light. I will be putting glitter around the mirror, so I'm just indicating dots to where the mirror would be so I can put the glitter in the right place. Before you add the glitter, you want to make sure you get that handy dandy glue that we were using before. You want to make sure to put a lot, because if you don't, the glitter will look scattered or spacey or just crazy. Unless you like that, but I like mine to be very, very full.
What we've been through. Lights off and I feel like you're the only one that matters. I understand we ain't gotta close this chapter, no.
Since I am done getting rid of all that excess glitter, I am ready to put on my mirror. I use the Scotch mounting squares and I placed 2 of those sheets on the back of my mirror. I wanted to make sure that it is sturdy and that it won't fall off when it is placed in there.
You can have anything. You can have anything. You can have anything. You can have anything.
You are now done making your ring light. I wanted mine to stand on something, so I bought a crate and I'm adding the mounting squares onto it. So when I put my ring light on there, it can stick onto it.
So don't you know? Don't you know?
Was it hard? Was it easy? Let me know down below. I don't think it was that hard to make this ring light. I really think it was really simple. You don't have to use a mirror like I did. I just want a mirror because, you know, you see that I use my phone for my video, so I can't see, you know, the screen if the phone is facing, the back of the phone is facing to me. So I was like, okay, let me figure out a way I can see myself before I get my camera, and I have my mirror right there. So I thought it was a good idea to do that. You don't have to put the mirror there. You can just, that whole space where I put my mirror, you can just put glitter all over there because you want the lights to reflect off something shiny. So glitter is the best thing to do. So if you're a person who likes to take pictures, you're into YouTube, or you're doing YouTube now, you're thinking about doing YouTube videos, or you're just doing videos period, or you're doing shoots, or you just want a ring light, do you just, just to do your makeup, go right ahead and make this bad boy. Ring lights can go for $200 and more, so 40, 200. I think the 40 looks so much better. The LED lights that I bought are waterproof. I want to do that because just, anything, just in case. Let's say I wanted to take a selfie in the water or in the pool, and I'll be able to do that. But they cost $7.74. They're 16 feet, 16.4 feet precisely. And I bought them on Amazon. I got them in 2 days because I'm a Prime member. If you are a student, you need to know this. If you are a student, you need to sign up with Prime on Amazon. I'm telling you, it's the best thing ever. You don't have to wait that long. You get better deals. Okay? So you need to do that. Instead of you waiting for 2 months for something. I only wait 2 days. And if I want to, and it's 2 days, free shipping. That's where I was happy. I was oh my gosh, I can get this in 2 days. I don't have to wait for so long. And I have big news. I have 1,000 subbies. I want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed to me, that shared my video, that liked, comment. You did everything. You guys let me know what makeup products you like, what hair products, or what you guys want to see in the giveaway down below. Because I don't want to just buy stuff that you guys, won't like. So you can comment, you can send it on my Instagram, you can message me, do whatever you want, but just let me know what you guys want to see. I want to say thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share this video, and follow me on Instagram at Beautiful Desires with the Y. If you do an I, you will follow a white girl. Now white girl is not me, clearly.